Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Mira. Today I have recorded for you guys my everyday glam, which is this right here. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, then just keep on watching. And also, all the products that I used, including the brushes, will be below in the down bar, and along with my Instagram and all my other social medias. So if you want to go follow, if you don't follow, then you know, it's right down there. And without any further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not going to tell you guys everything that I used to do my eyebrows. It's not a lot anyways, but I'm going to do a separate video on how I do my eyebrows, so wait for that. That's going to come. But I just used my trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow pomade in ebony, and of course the brush that she also sells. Love it. Gives me the sharpest lines, and it's amazing. So let's go ahead and get started on the face. The first thing I'm going to do is take my Lumiere Divi pore minimizing serum. I wear this every day before I put on my makeup because it just, you know, really, like it says, minimizes my pores and just makes me look flawless. So I'm going to put that, I usually put that on my T-zone and under my eyes, where my pores can usually be the biggest. Then what I do is, of course, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Profltr foundation. This is in the color, or the number 370. So I'm just going to give that a good shake. And I usually just take the color and just, or not the color, take the pump and just make lines. That is so risky to do in a white top, but I got this at a thrift store, so I'm not that worried about it. Ow! This is what you get for wearing hoops. As you guys can see, I don't wear a lot of foundation. I don't see the point in wearing too much foundation when I'm just gonna really wear it to, you know, just cover up light imperfections. I'm not trying to do a full coverage look or anything. Then I'm going to take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Macadamia, and I'm just gonna apply that to my normal areas, which is underneath my eyes, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. Perfect. Now we're gonna blend that out again. I start off with my T-zone first because when the sponge does soak up some of the product, I'd rather it be applied underneath my eyes to give me a little bit more of a full coverage look, since my bags are enormous. Then, you know, give me a cakey T-zone. Now that it's all blended out, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Match Stix in Truffle, and I'm going to use this to cream contour. I am in love with this product. This is magnet, so my earring like keeps clinging to it. Anyways, so I'm just gonna blend out my nose contour with the beauty blender, but the rest I'm gonna blend out with a sponge. I'm just gonna, there you go. Alright, then I'm gonna take my Sigma F55, yes, F55 brush, just a small duo fiber brush, and I'm just gonna blend all of this out and just make it seamless and beautiful. Okay, so now that's blended out, I'm going to go ahead and take my Amazing Cosmetics Velvet Mineral Setting Powder. This is from their Powderset, where you get a concealer and the powder. I couldn't think of the word, wow. So I'm just going to take that with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to pat this everywhere, mainly focusing it on where we contoured, where we concealed, because, you know, you don't want to be creasy. I also put this on my lid because I do have the concealer underneath my eyebrows, because I do carve my eyebrows. and so it just gets set at that same time. Okay, now time to bronze and contour. So I'm taking my NYX Highlight Contour and Highlight and Contour Pro palette. If you guys saw my little Snapchat video yesterday, you know that this broke, so we're not even going to act like we don't know. It's broke. And I'm just going to take this warm shade all the way to the left of the palette, and I'm just going to bronze my face up, you know, the normal. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm taking the Real Techniques 300 brush. This is from like one of their really expensive collections that they came out with, and I was bougie enough to want it and buy it, and I actually really like it. It's cute. And then take the same brush, because, you know, we're lazy. I'm going to dip into the darkest color that they have. I believe this is this is hollow, and this color is tan. So it's in the back, but it's kind of hard to read it if you don't know how to read, like me. Alright, and then I'm going to actually take a small eyeshadow brush. This is the Morphe B80 brush, and I'm just going to dip into any of the 4 colors I feel like for just contouring the nose just a tad bit, and also setting that contour that we used earlier. Alright, so I don't know when the camera cut off, but I'm taking just a LAB2, the triple threat multi-purpose brush, and I'm taking that in the EX1 blusher in Natural Flush, and I'm just going to apply this to my apples of my cheeks. I go a tad bit heavy on the blush because, as I learned from Desi Perkins, blush tends to go away the quickest, so you always want to pack it on a little extra just so you kind of have it. Now for highlight, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Hollywood Illuminator, and I'm going to take the Morphe M510 brush, swirl that in there, take off any excess, and hoy. I don't know what that was, I don't know what that sound was, but that's the sound I make when I apparently am loving a highlight. Wow. Wow. I don't know if it's showing up as intense on camera as it is in real life. I don't know if this ring light is doing justice as it should be, but we're going to pretend like it is and just, you know, go with it. We're going to highlight the nose. Whenever I come downstairs and I have highlight on my nose, like a lot, my mom's always like, what is that shiny stuff on your nose? You need to wipe that off. And I'm like, Mom, it's a trend. And she doesn't understand, but that's okay. She doesn't need to understand. Just know that it's a trend and we're loving it. Now on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use, of course, my favorite palette in the entire world right now, the Morphe 3502 palette. This is my child. I protect it as if it was a living thing, but I'm dropping everything. I'm taking a Morphe M513 brush. I'm going to dip into the color Brick, which is this one right here. It's under the shiny, shimmery, orangey colored one. You always want to save this. Always save it. Oh god, there it goes. It almost flew away. So I'm just going to take that on the brush, and I'm just going to actually sweep this all over the lid. So I can't seem to find the brush I'm looking for, so I'm taking the Anastasia brush that they give you in all of their palettes, and I'm just going to pick up that same color that we used on our lids and put it under the eye. And this is a good trick to also hiding any creases or any bags. I think I learned this from Carly Bible. I just took one of the darker colors on the palette. I think it was the color Rich, which is this brown color right here. And I just took that on that same little side brush, the little small one, and I'm going to apply that very close to my eyelashes because I want that fuller kind of eyelash look since we're not wearing falsies. Now for mascara, I'm taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just going to apply a generous amount of this to my lashes. Alright, so I applied that to both my top and bottom lashes, and now for the lips, and then we're going to set the face and we're done. So for lips, I'm using my all-time favorite. Literally, I've been wearing this color for maybe like 2 years now. This is the Rimmel London Exaggerate lip liner in Epic. And when I buy these babies, I buy them in bulks. Like I'll buy like 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe, because I go through these like water. Alright. Alright, so the lipstick is on, and now we're going to set our face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Or sorry, no, this is a long-lasting one. Shake that. And that is it. So this is my everyday makeup look. I don't wear eyeliner and falsies every day, but there are some days where I will wear it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want more, and let me know if you have any questions or any other video suggestions down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!